I know it's been a while, 2 weeks, I just checked. Sorry that I didn't do it. I forgot to take my medicine to help me actually do stuff. I have ADD. I've had it since I was like, well, you always have it. It's just that, you don't really notice it until you actually do stuff and everything. I had it, I think I got tested for it at 5 years old. My parents didn't think I needed it then because I wasn't really doing anything. And they decided this year that, you know what, why not we get a kid this medicine? So they did, and it's helped. My grades have practically skyrocketed, except for Spanish. I'm horrible at Spanish. I wish I stuck with German. So good. I know more words in German than I do in Spanish. See, donde está, adios, au revoir. I don't even know if that's Spanish. But for German, nicht, guten, fuck. Never mind. Off topic. This video is probably not going to get that many views because of how little people actually know about this. Some of the people that are probably watching it are my amazing subscribers. And once I reach 100 subscribers, I'll do a face reveal. Not that interesting to look at, but you know what? Why not? But anyway, you saw the name of the video, and you understand why I said that. Now, first thing that probably came to your mind was, oh, it's that movie where the guy's going through a constant loop. Correct. Groundhog Day. I forget who the actor was, but like every time he tries to do something, like first day, he does everything like how he usually would have done it, and then he goes to bed, he wakes up, he thinks, it's a little weird that everybody's doing the same thing, but doesn't pay that much mind to it because it's probably their everyday thing. They're probably just nice people and stuff. Until it's the second day. Or no, until it's later that day when he has to go and do it, and he's like, I thought I already did this. Over time, he learns that he's in a loop, and so he tries to kill himself. He's tried to hit on a girl. It worked till like the end of the day where, kind of went downhill for that. But yeah, the main idea of his powers, of Izuku's powers for this is he's able to set a certain point in time as it's like a checkpoint, really, but he could do it at any time. So instead of, him having to die to go back, he could have messed up a test, he could have accidentally cut his finger, he could have said the wrong thing, rewind, or like go back to that moment. He knows not to do it. Now that will stay there until he sets another one. But over time, he'll learn to be able to have multiple ones so that he could be able to choose certain times and stuff for him to, like, if he were to, he could do this, really, if he wanted to. He could do it the second he knows he's got his powers, and then when the day he goes to UA, and then, let's say, the day they fight the League of Villains, like, at the UA, at USJ. Yeah. But anyway, he's able to also do this on other people, or he's able to allow them to remember things. So for some people, he could say, "Nah, you don't remember anything from what I've done," and they won't. He could do it so that everybody remembers, and he just slowly makes them go insane due to how many times he resets the day until he's able to, just take control over everything, because nobody wants to live this anymore. And after a while, they could probably test, hey, what if we just kill him? And they try to, and it doesn't work. So I mean, yeah. Anyway, let's get to the actual story, to why I made this. Zuko's born, everything's the same until he gets his power. Difference is that the instant he gets his powers, just like I said, it's a save point right there. So at that second, it's like his body automatically saves. Without him even knowing. So it goes on. He doesn't feel any different. His mother takes notice of this, so she takes him to the quirk doctor. They find out that he does have a power. It's just that it's one that's not a physical one. It's more of a... It's, more of a non-hands-on one. And so he goes, and so his mom finds out, oh, this is a pretty interesting quirk. This will be cool to see how you use it and stuff. Jeez, I'm totally not focused right now. And so, after people find this out, they're like, hey, that's kind of an interesting quirk. It's not really going to be useful. And Zuko's like, oh, you just wait and see. You stupid people. He didn't really say it like that or anything, or like that. But, probably wanted to. Anyway, okay, I just logged out. So everything goes the same. Bakugo never really bullies him. Izuku doesn't have that strong of a handle on his quirk, so he's not able to set his own checkpoints, everything. He has found out that if Bakugo does hurt him, and he really wants and he really just wants to have a redo of the day, he found out that in the morning when he wakes up, it's an instant checkpoints. It starts there once he wakes up, just like how in the movie it happened. And so from then on, he usually plays mind games. He's in a constant... So after that, he found out that, he's able to... That happens every day. So he took that advantage to constantly try and see how many things he could do with his quirk. So right off the bat, he starts learning about his quirk, seeing what it can do. He's already training with his quirk right off the bat. Really interesting, especially for his age. And so when his mom finds out about this, like, that same day, you could say, and she sees him trying to do stuff with objects to see if he's able to do something with them, like, put them somewhere and then, kind of do something so that they would go back, like a rewind or something like that. She finds out that, he's trying to work on his quirk. And she's kind of happy about that, because that means he likes his quirk. Many kids can't really say that about theirs because of, how weak theirs are and stuff. But yeah, Zuko trains with his quirk until he's at the point where he's able to set checkpoints in between, like during the day and stuff, so that he's able to do it right before Bakugo hurts him, so he's able to move out of the way. And so from doing that, he's able to win a lot more fights without getting hurt, because he knows what's going to happen, because he's constantly rewinding it so that he wins. I know this is only 11 minutes, probably one of my shortest ones, but I'm going to leave it off here. Next part, we'll fully get into the story, start, doing stuff and everything. But yeah, other than that, y'all have a good day. I will be doing what I said I was going to do. So yeah, see y'all next time on the flip side. Peace.